Welcome, boys and girls. You are going to make happy face art today. So I'm super excited for you to do this. We are going to make happy faces. They will go up at school, if you're at Orchard Hills Elementary, that is, at the beginning of the year next year. So these are two examples by second graders who started today. This is an example by me. And we're going to use quick sticks. If you're at home, virtual students, you can use the media of your choice to color or paint with. So let's get a piece of paper and first put our name. Please put your full name on today. That way, when you get this back in the fall, after I hang it up, I will know exactly who you are. And I need your class code. That's your teacher, last name, teacher initial, and your table number. So let's say you're in Mrs. Weston's second grade, and your name is Johnny Erickson. Say Johnny Erickson on your paper, and also put W and your table number. W for Weston, and your table number, and circle it so I know where to find you. Um, so I'm going to begin with a circle tracer. You can use whatever to trace if you're doing this at home, if you're in virtual school. I will start with a pencil, hopefully, and just trace a circle in the middle of the paper. Your name can go on the back. You're sharing tracers at your table. So after I trace a circle, I want to color it in, and I could put color in the center. I could put color and lines, shapes, your choice, on the outside in the background or the negative space. We're going to color them first and add the face at the end, the details for the mouths and for the eyes. Here's some more examples with lots of beautiful colors. You can make stripes. You could make polka dots. You could just color with uneven areas of color. Ooh, I see lots of interesting examples here. This is by kindergarten. They colored inside the circle here and outside the circle too. My kindergarten students are doing a fabulous job. This is by kindergarten. Just love it. If you would like to keep the inside plain, fine. If you like the color of the construction paper, like the inside of this circle was left plain yellow. I think this student is not done. They were going to put a little more color around the outside though. I like the pie pieces in here. Ooh, I see a tongue and silly stripes there. Super awesome. It's giving me ideas. So let's keep working on this one. It was my example, and I colored with just uneven areas of all different rainbow colors, and I filled it up. This is a darker paper, so I used some lighter colors that would really show up. I think they all look really good though. And I filled in the whole thing inside the circle. Maybe I should put some colors on the outside of the circle. I don't know what I want to do for this. I'm thinking maybe I'll go with some lines. It's making me think of a sun. Maybe I'll put some lines coming out, and I'll go with all different colors. I'll leave some of the red background showing. I love the red. And then I will continue going over my face. And I want to go over the outside of the circle with a black quick stick. You could even use a black Sharpie marker. So, whatever works. Go for a thick black Sharpie marker. And I want to see bold black lines on top of your pencil circle line, right? Your circle shape. And you're going to be adding the face the details on top with the black at the end. So I'm kind of all over the place here. I did this for a sample for another class, and I just want to keep working on it. I found a shiny silver. Take care of these art supplies always. Put the caps back on. And just know that these are special art supplies. We don't want them to dry out. We want to be able to use them again. I want to save them even for next year. They're expensive and we share them with other students. So check the floor and see if any roll onto that floor by the end of class. Now, I think I should continue going over the circle here to make it really show up. I'm actually going to rotate my paper and move it around to make it really comfortable for me to do this. So I'm turning my paper around and keeping my hand in the same spot. That's actually more comfortable. And I feel just more steady and sort of balanced by doing it that way. So I'm really going slow. I'm making short marks and I'm turning the paper around as I draw. That's a good trick to remember. Now, for these eyes, I made ovals and eyelashes. I made an open mouth, but you certainly could make a more traditional smile. Here's a traditional type face on another sample I was working on. I put cheeks and big ovals for eyes. If you would like to make eyes with twinkles and different shapes, you could. You could even make a more realistic looking smiley face. There was one in here with realistic looking eyes. And let's see if I can find it. Again, wow, these are just beautiful. So go ahead and make these yours. I love the heart eyes. Here's the more realistic type eyes, and they were made with a Sharpie marker. The quick sticks, the paint sticks, dry in like 2 minutes. So you could even use a marker on top of the quick sticks pretty quickly after they dry. I love the patterns here, the repetition of fancy lines and shapes. So I can't wait to see what you create. And I want you to take your time and do an excellent job today. Don't forget to put your name and your class code on your paper. So have a super day and please use your imagination. Don't just do what your neighbor is doing. Look at all of these and see the variety. These are drippy lines coming down, and I want to do some more coloring in here. So let's have a super day and enjoy. Thank you.